Hello, it is I, Michelle5449, your favorite lolicon worshipping lesbian. Today, I am going to tell you the story of when I went to a fucking Vocaloid concert, which I paid 500 lollicoins to get tickets for. I am not a Vocaloid fan. Anyways, when I went to the fucking stadium, there was a long line of little teenage wops, and a bunch of fucking preteen boys who stroked their penis to Hatsune Miku's vagina. Because there were likely going to be more fucking men than in a fucking Drew Pickles video, I became extremely pissed and pulled out my huge ass fucking spoon, and proceeded to castrate every one of the guys with it like siru, and then they fucking screamed and I bashed them in the fucking face with it. Then all the WAP girls freaked out, but then I scooped them all up in my fucking spoon and started trimming their tiny pussies like and then I squirted on a lot of them like swish, and it was so fucking swell. I then proceeded to the door and there was a fucking bouncer who had resemblance to Justin Bieber, except he was a male, and a straight one at that. I will presented my tickets, but he said I will have to show him my cunt, and then I shoved my fucking spoon down his fucking throat and made plunging motions like plunge, and then he fucking died like the piece of shit male that he fucking was. I then entered the fucking concession area where 800 other fucking WAP kids were, 669 of them being fucking men, but all 800 were greasy and had at least 25 to 69 pimples on their fucking face. I then felt a strange penis-shaped object pressing against my ass. I looked back and it's some fat fucker, as pictured here, pressing a dildo against my ass. Hatsune Miku was on it, I should add, and she looked fucking sexy. I am not a Vocaloid fan. Either way, I was extremely pissed off and I used my fucking huge ass spoon as a fucking battle axe and slice his fucking head off, because I hate even penis-shaped objects, with the exception of fucking food, because I am a fat ass woman who is thin. Makes sense, doesn't it? Either way, his neck gushed gallons of fucking male blood all over everyone, and then I fucking shut all the doors and killed all the fucking males. Then all the females I fucked like and I shoved 20 of their faces into my cunt like and their pimples stimulated my fucking clitoris, and I proceeded to try their fucking pimple-ridden cooches like Mike 5449 doesn't feel like extending this. So he'll end this sex scene here by making me squirt on the 131 women like and bag. It was swell. Then after stealing some food and going into the seating area where no one else was, because I fucked them so hard that their legs grew extremely sore, Hatsune Miku walked on stage and I was happy. I am not a Vocaloid fan, but she looked extremely pissed off and I asked, "What's wrong, Miku?" In which she screamed, "Where the fuck is my audience?" Then I explained, "Well, I fucked them all so hard they're all lying around rubbing their pussies and wanting more fucking lesbian sex than your fucking awesome music. I am not a Vocaloid fan." Miku became even more pissed and fucking ran up to attack me with her fucking microphone and cord, but because I have common fucking sense I blocked with my fucking spoon, and fucking pushed her to the ground and proceeded to rape her like woblog swift woblog sweat blog blog sweat woblog sweat blog woblog swift woblog sweat blog blog swift woblog sweat blog woblog swift woblog sweat blog blog swift woblog sweat blog woblog swift woblog sweat blog blog swift woblog sweat blog. As you could hear, I was both trimming her, fingering her pussy, and sucking her toes. Woblog swift woblog sweat blog blog sweat woblog sweat blog woblog sweat woblog sweat blog, because I too have a bit of a foot fetish. A blog swift woblog sweat blog woblog swift woblog sweat blog swift woblog sweat blog hash swift woblog sweat blog woblog, and then I power squirted into her mouth like swish wish 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 wish, and she disliked it. I was sad, as she ran away. I am not a Vocaloid fan. But now, every time things are going good at the end of my lolly rape sessions, Miku runs in and screams at me for not being straight, in which I proceed to rape her. Thus is how my story began. Thank you all for listening.